morning everybody, just running a quick test. Hello! Good morning, friends. I am back in Minecraft again. As per usual, on this lovely Thursday morning, I have a cup of tea. I hope that you could also enjoy a cup of tea. Oh yes, I remember what I was doing. Here is Heaven Orb, as I left it yesterday. And there is still some work to be done. But we're getting there. Ah, I was starting the interior. I remember. And I was wondering whether or not I wanted to put statues on each of these towers, but maybe I don't. Let's take the... I'll leave them up there for now, we can decide later. So then, let's see what's down here. Ah yes, so we have the roof there. It looks fine. These windows are not really getting much light out. A little bit tricky, actually. Maybe we can open them up. I mean, maybe we can't though. It's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we can have a revision of what's happening here. Let's perhaps put a doorway in, rather than having this big kind of open thing going on. Let's see what a doorway will look like. Just something like that. Just put it in there. And it will be inside. It is indeed a doorway. And I mean, in that case, we can push this back. All the way to here, and we can take out all of this. Hopefully we can get a little bit more open an aspect of this stained glass windows here. Let's keep going for now. So that looks a lot better for the old stained glass windows in here. In fact, we can get rid of all the way down to here. Yeah, that's much better for them. And we actually don't need to get rid of everything else. We can leave this kind of top a little bit. Let's do this. So we'll do the same here. We'll take out this section. Just all of that can die. Die. And here. Yes, good. Okay, so actually what we could do, there's no reason for us to demolish the entire upper story here. Let's try bringing that back in. See if we can't build something nice. Maybe a vaulting here would be better. Let's try it actually, why not? So we'll go for something like this. We'll just keep building down. So we get a little bit of a vaulting going on. Yeah, that looks nice. Do enjoy. And we'll just copy this over. I think it's called vaulting. I hope this is called vaulting, this technique, because if it's not, I've just been using the wrong word very regularly. That's enough of that, I think. Actually do that. Yes, good. Good. Is there a way that we can make this less severe? Something like that, perhaps. Even if we can get some gold, put the gold. That would be novel, wouldn't it? We'll put the gold. Oh, that's going to show through the floor, but that's okay. It looks kind of cool. Yeah, why not? And we can even get some of the... Let's swap over to the right bar here, instead of messing about with this bar. Put a light in there. Cool. And I suppose what we can do here is something like this. The entranceway there. Is that guy not bright? Funny. Okay, so let's go inside again. And how are we going to deal with this big open space here? I'm tempted to do something with stained glass, perhaps. I mean, we could put something in here, couldn't we? So let's have a go, in fact. We'll go for some quartz. And I'm just going to fill out the... fill... Yes. How am I going to do this exactly? Because I don't want it to clash too much. Maybe I should do it in here. Let's do it in by one. So yeah, we'll do a block of quartz here. We'll just set that 155. We get a bit of quartz in the way there. And we may as well bring this all the way up. And with a little luck, we will have a wall. Okay, so a wall is fine, but what use is a wall when we can have stained glass? So let's see if we can't get some stained glass. What we could do actually, we could have an echo of this in the stained glass. So maybe we can make a triangular shaped stained glass window, perhaps. Yes, or maybe something like this. Hmm. It's not a traditional shape for a stained glass window, but I think we can make it work. Because then we could fit something else inside. So let's go for, I suppose yellow stained glass, maybe? Or we can go for all the colours actually. Let's go for yellow, red, and blue. Blue, blue, blue. Let's just fill that out. I don't know if there's any need for that to be there. As it stands, there is definitely need for that to be there. Let's fill that out a little bit. Maybe I could do just a little bit of extra detailing because it never hurts to do a little bit more depth. Well, it does. It can severely hurt, but right now I think we're okay. So let's go. I'm going to actually build in a little bit here. Let's do that. I'm just going to fill out this area. Turns out we didn't need it after all. I mean, it is still spaced there. If we wanted to do something inside, I don't see what we would want to do though. In fact, I can't think of anything useful to do with that space. So it will be left as is, I think. And let's just fill out in here to add a little bit more depth, because as I've said before, you never can have too much depth. Okay, maybe you can. Well, it's not too much depth, it's just let's bring these windows down. Yeah, like that. And then this one wants to be down here. In there. Yep, yep, yep. So let's just put these in. We got stained glass there. And we'll take the yellow. And that will go in the middle. Yeah, that looks pretty okay. I mean, it's not really a mind-blowing construction, but maybe we can put some gold detailing work in. Let's see where we could fit some gold, that it wouldn't look too ostentatious. I mean, in here could work. That's quite exposed there, but that's okay, I think. And I think we want a sea lantern in the middle there. We'll go for some more of the gold blocks. Oops. That's adding, yeah, a little bit of detailing. Quite nice detailing actually. Quite enjoying that. Excuse me, I'm going to take the tea bag out of my tea, so I'll be back in just one moment. Here I am, again. Excuse me just one moment while I get my headphone back on. Okay. Oh, that is delicious. This is a blackberry and beetroot ginger tea. Very tasty. Okay. So that looks cool. Maybe we can fit a little more, less severity there. Can we take that up a little? We do have to worry about the interior as well, although that looks just fine on this side, although I think I might copy what I've done here over to the other side too. But, first of all, can we do something to make these look a little bit less boring? That adds a little bit of detailing to them. But I think we need some more different blocks involved here, perhaps. So or else perhaps we could do something like this. Pillaring? Can it even be seen from anywhere? No, let's not bother with that. Can we do something like that? Maybe. Maybe we can. At the top, obviously we can't fit it elsewhere because it's gold. Do something like that. No, ugly, ugly, ugly. Let's not do that. What we can do, actually, and we will do, let's try some slabbing. Because slabbing is cool. I will. Parts, etc. Am I too old to do that? I'm not that old. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get some kind of cool slabbing going on. Maybe not working presently, but perhaps we can do something like this, extend it out and make it into kind of part of the doorway, and that way we could maybe bring this down like that and get the doorway kind of worked into it. Perhaps with gold we can make it work. Gold! I wonder if we can copy from here actually. Could we go with some chiseled maybe? Build this shape perhaps? Yeah, let's try that. And we'll do a stair block there and there. And we'll do a stair block there and there. And then we can put a slabby on top. And probably want to go for stairs on here too. It's kind of blocking those windows a bit though. Can't really see them. But maybe that's for the best. You know, we're kind of trying to block that bottom section anyway. So let's actually take this down a little, because there's no need for it to be so tall now. So let's just do that. Hello! How are you today, Brayden? Maybe like that, and we could maybe bring this over top again. Yes. What does that look like? Not quite what I was looking for, but maybe we can have it working. Like that, perhaps. And maybe with some gold. I am just fine today. Okay, I think that works. And it clears out the unnecessary, well, that kind of weird, big, open shape at the top, which didn't really fit with the rest of the aesthetic. Inside, we've got a cool thing too, which is nice. Always want to work on the inside too. So let's see if we can't shape this up as well. Let's go for a line of chiseled. And we'll go for the supporting stairs. So that we've basically got the mirror of what's outside. Lovely. And we could fit something in here. I don't know what. I'm not so sure about that. Or here. What could we fit up here? I mean, I'm kind of tempted to go for something involving kind of balconies, perhaps? And then we could actually go for these kind of supporting struts along the way. Let's try that. See if we can get. Oops. Tricky. Whoops. It's okay though. We can handle this. I can show you the fire construction. I will show it to you. I can show it to you presently. Actually, let's have a look. Let's go and on a quick tour of what we've been building. So here is what this build was looking like this morning before I started. Ah, Santo, I remember. Santo the Great, was it? I remember you from the building server, the creative server. Here we have Earth build. It doesn't look so good at night, so let's do time day. Time set day. So very natural looking, lots of flowers. Representative of kind of Mother Earth, nature, generative energies and such, and so on and so forth. It has some more detailing down there, but I'm gonna keep it fairly brief. Over here we've got wind, which is supposed to be kind of a mesa biome, floating mesa kind of thing, including a tree being blown over or blowing in the wind. Excuse me. Yep, so that's nice. Here's the nether construction, the fire one. Which is mostly complete, I think. There's still a little room on top, but I haven't really built that. So yeah, that's nice. I discovered that magma was a block, which was cool, so we changed the interior. It looks a little bit more magma-y. Yeah, a little bit of a chain down there. So that's looking pretty cool, and the clouds at the top are really cool. I'm gonna do a time set at night because it looks awesome at night. Really nice. And then we have this tiny little pathetic, now by comparison, mountain biome. Before I realized that the size 64 was just a guideline, and I made a really small and pathetic little thing. What is that noise? excuse me just one moment, I need to investigate a strange sound. Okay. There was a strange sound coming from the heating, but I seem to have just twiddled with it a bit and it's fixed it, so it's good. But yeah, I don't know. This is not as nowhere near as impressive as the others. Especially, I came back and I added this section. I think it made it look worse. I almost want to take it out. Yeah. Anyway. I'm gonna get back to what I was doing. This is looking good, isn't it, actually? Looking real good. I was a little bit concerned to begin with that it wasn't gonna look right, but it's looking good now. Which is nice. It's nice when things come out right. Because you sometimes never can tell, especially if you're not creating really elaborate plans. Even if you do. Some of my time lapses I just had to abandon because they just looked crappy. So, I'm gonna finish what I was doing, which was this. I'm just putting a few little support beams in for a roof that does not yet exist. But I'm sure we can put that roof in now, I suppose. What? I'm going to bring it up one more. I'm going to put a half slab roof in. So having a 1 meter thick floor does not seem like a reason to do. If it can be avoided. Let's do that, and then we can have an upstairs to this place. Although I need to be careful not to divide up the space too much, because the nice thing about building this big is the open space inside. So I need to be careful not to take away all of that open space. And try to maintain it. Okay, yeah, I think that maintains it well enough. Let's put in maybe some. Maybe we could do something like this, some kind of crenellations even. Ba-boom. Is that alright? Middle here? Yes, of course. We can't do that because we don't have the right shape. That's actually, it blocks off the stained glass windows up here from the ground, so maybe I don't want that, but maybe I also do. So we can get a block of a lantern there. Light things up a bit. That was a mistake, let's not do that. Grid. Or maybe we should go like other side. How am I going to get that in the right place? Maybe? Yeah. Oh, except that hasn't worked quite according to plan. I could just leave it floating. Maybe I could just get rid. We could set it in the floor instead. Like that. Or perhaps kind of hanging down, as if they're hanging from the supports here. Maybe we don't need all of them. In fact, we can probably do with just one. Might do something like this. I think that kind of works. That's the same kind of symbol we're seeing throughout, so I think it's kind of appropriate. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. So let's try copying that across. I'm going to do that easily. I'm going to need to go up, I think. I'm going to have to target the diagonal here. So let's target this space here. And we don't want to... Oh wait, is that right? No, no, it's not right. So target that space there. Tall? Is that going to be tall enough? Tricky, tricky, tricky. Okay, well, I'll just fly up. So we'll take pos 1 here. And we'll take pos 2 down here. Pos 2. And we'll go into the center again. And we will do a copy. Wait, which side are we looking at? Here we are. Copy. I want it? Maybe I don't want this actually. I'm not looking. I'm just looking at it like that. Other sides actually look kind of better. Maybe we can push this back a little. Maybe that'll help. Go like this instead. Oops. What is that? Maybe just a little bit lighter on the old crenellations will improve things. Or perhaps I should put in a little bit more slopey. Might help make this look a little bit less like a flat surface being supported. Let's do that. I could bring in some wood here, I suppose, actually. In theory, it's interior, so wood showing wouldn't be too bad. Maybe. And let's bring this over. In fact, let's get some chiseled stone blocks. Something like this, I think. Maybe even some like this. And from the middle, we still, yeah, we're not. It exposes a little bit more of the beam, the pillars, so we can kind of tell a little bit more that the pillars are going straight through instead of just ending. Which I think helps. It needs to really draw long strands to make it appear tall. Is kind of what we're going for here. If you go for a little bit of just covering of the ceilings in here. Yeah, something like that, just to make them look a little bit less messy. And I think we should probably block up that space too. I don't care that it doesn't exactly fit. It's fine. Yes. Okay, so let's do a little bit of a copy. I think we should be okay. So we do a rotate, we do 90, and we do a paste. Okay, it didn't copy everything. Tricky. Okay, well, we can copy the other section later. In fact, actually, I know what to do. We'll just put that in now. We'll put that real quick, just fill that section in, and then we can copy the quarter instead, and that will make things a little bit easier. So that's just going across here. Yes, yes, yes. And we need to replace all of these blocks because they're the wrong kind, so let's just do that. And we're only concerned about the 1/4. So let's do that. Yeah, okay. Pause 1 here, and we'll just run outside and fly up to the top. What have you done? And I'm going to do a copy from the center so that it will rotate around my location. Oh, it's animated. I didn't know that. That's cool. So we do a rotate 90, and we'll do a paste. And we'll do a rotate 90, and we'll do a paste. And we will do a rotate 90 and a paste. Ooh. So the lighting needs updating. I don't know the command to do that, but we're okay. That's pretty cool, actually. We've created a kind of a 2-tiered system now. Yeah. No, I think that's looking pretty nice in here now. What I could do, maybe we can get a sphere of sea lantern in here. Say here. What is this? 169. So sphere. Sphere. 1693. Sphere. 1693. We got this giant disco ball thing going on. Ugly. Ugly. Maybe we can go for a chandelier though. I got kind of an idea for a chandelier from that. So let's take the top off. And then we can try to do something similar to what I'm thinking about doing at the bottom. i.e. interesting kind of gold contraptions. So let's just cut off here. See if we can't replace all this with gold. So let's say this one pos 1. And down here. Hello! We'll do pos 2, and we'll do a replace 169 gold block. Okay, cool. So we get a gold a chandelier going on straight away. So let's just see if we can suggest a chandelier and see what that's going to look like. I think that can work with a little bit more care and attention. Let's try something like this. Yeah, and then we can get some torches. And we can we'll try torches just on top for now. Yes. Wow, they look freaking pathetic from down here. So small, so tiny. Let's try some redstone blocks for decoration. Block of redstone. I already have it in my hand. And Something like that, perhaps? Oh, I don't know. I'm not so sure about this. Hello. So I'm just gonna fence it up here. And then I think I'm going to leave it for now and maybe come back and destroy it again later, because I don't think that's very good. In fact, no, that's ugly, is what it is. Get rid of some of these maybe, will that kind of help? Sculpt it a little more, make it a little bit more of an interesting shape. Oh, maybe that does help. Yeah, it looks a little bit more like a chandelier now. For breakfast, I had cereal. I had some muesli. What did you have for breakfast? Okay, well, I'll leave that for now, I guess. Maybe if I take that out, I'll get more of a chandelier kind of shape. Nah, it looks dumb. It looks real dumb. Why don't I just kill it? Just kill it with fire. Pause one. Nothing for breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It's true though, yeah. Eat breakfast, kids. Or adults, or whatever your age is. OAPs too. Should probably have, breakfast, yeah. It's good for you. So, I think I'm going to give it a rest up here. Because I'm losing inspiration at this point. I don't really know what else to do. I was actually kind of thinking about whether I could put something out here. Like a little balcony or something. Let's try that, actually. So something that joins up these things. So let's take something like this. I wonder if we could go for kind of a real sharp support there. Something like something like that, maybe, like really quite, whoops, severe. No, it looks kind of dumb without the maybe I should bring it out a little bit. So if we bring it out to here, so we have a little bit of a kind of a little balcony here. Yes. Guess it works. Like that. Yeah. And maybe I could just leave it like that, or is that going to look ugly? Doesn't really fit with the rest of the build, does it? So let's abandon that idea as it stands. Well, I do kind of like that as a little kind of thing. Well, let's just go for stairs in here. Play it safe. And we can fit another stair in there too. Can we? Yeah, there we go. That gives us, whoops. This whole structure has taken me, it's close, maybe 8 hours so far. Closing on 8 hours, I think. Most of it has been on the time lapse, or in fact, almost all of it has, not time lapse, sorry, has been in the live stream. So that looks ugly. Like a sea lantern in there, maybe, or chiseled quartz block. Maybe chiseled in the corner would work. Oh, something like that. Kind of livens it up a little bit. And then I could... Ooh. Gosh. Not very good at driving today. We can bring this up so that it can be kind of seen a little bit. You can kind of see the pillars. Yes, I live in a house. Well done. It's kind of a flat, but it's a flat in a house. Ah! Okay, well, we probably don't want this to happen to anybody who is in here, so let's just block that up. And that one. Thank you, Ocean, is it? Ocean? Okay, I think that actually looks okay. Yeah, it's not too startling. In fact, what we could do is take this the whole way around, couldn't we? Oh, we even have space in here for it. We do that? I lived in Korea for 6 months. So I can read Hangul, yes. Not very well, but are you Korean or you just have a Korean name? So let's see if we can bring this out. Just this will add a lot of kind of detailing, depth and detailing to the build here if it can work. Let's try make it kind of like a little bit of a sort of a bridge here. Oh, that's cool. Don't get too many Koreans on the stream, actually. Usually Europeans, but it's cool. Where do you live in Korea? Is it in Seoul or? Okay, so what do we got here? What's this? Oh, these are the. I see these are the upside down stairs, aren't they? I think I want these to match. I don't need them to match, do I? There's no need, no necessity. Oh, hello to Mexico. Not too many Mexicans that I hear of, although a surprising number of people from all over the place. It's quite nice. We've got a very multicultural group of people around the place. Yes, that's going to look cool. So we're getting this tiered system. We got bang, 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 just tier after tier after tier. It's a real kind of consistent image. I want that? Maybe I don't want that. Cool, cool. And we'll get some stairs in here. So we're going to stair all the way along the bottom here because that's cool. Lots of Australians here, actually. Lots of Australians and Kiwis. I was in Australia briefly, and by briefly I mean an hour, when I was just changing my flight. So I don't really know much about Australia. Well, I know a little bit. Obviously I can speak English. So I do get a little bit of Australian culture filtered through to me. Oh dear, this is wrong. No, wrong. Okay, so that needs to stay. Can we... Let's bring this down a little. In fact, actually, what we can do, make a more interesting design here, can't we? In fact, let's do it. We'll do it the whole way along. Like this, I think. Oh, what's happening there? That's not right. That goes there, does it? Ah, I see what we've got going on here. This is a bit of a problem. I suppose maybe we can just go something like this. Yeah, that'll work. Chiseled in there. Go like that. Get these kind of little archways. Which look okay. They are indeed that. They what they did was they turned my bag upside down and they took all of the scissors from my bag, which were allowed when I boarded the flight, but were not allowed on Australian flights. Even though I was not going to Australia, I was flying. I didn't even leave the airport. I couldn't leave the airport. It was just a transfer, so it was pretty upsetting. We basically landed in Australia. They checked our bags and stole all of my scissors, of which there were an unexpected number. I didn't realize I had 3 pairs of scissors, but I had 3 sets of scissors in my bag, and they took them all, and then they put us back on the plane and we flew away. That was kind of a sad thing that happened. Actually, I tell a lie, they didn't get all the scissors. There were 4 pairs of scissors in my bag. And they only took 3 of them, so haha. Take that, Australian customs. What's in here? So we can take this out actually, can't we? Yeah, we can. It's only kind of very secondary to that front, so we can use this space for something more interesting. What could we put in there though that looks better than just plain? I suppose we can put the same shape in, can we? Can that work? Is there room for that? Yeah, I think we can fit the same shape in. So let's do that. And then... no, we can't fit the same shape in, of course, because we're going to have to put something else in. Hello, Mateus. Hi to Brazil too. Wow, we've got everybody around today. Ooh. Is that gonna work? No, that's... well, it looks kind of cool, I guess. Although why there would be just one little bit of gold there is questionable. So I'm just gonna real quick just get the stairs back in there, and we'll see what we can do with this. I think that gold is going to have to stay, so we can't really get rid of it. So let's try... I mean, if I go like something like that, we add a little bit of detail just senselessly. Like, it doesn't really do anything. So... I mean, perhaps we could do something with sea lanterns, maybe. Or maybe something like that, actually. Yeah, that works. Yeah, it looks better than this plain wall does anyway. So let's do that. Oops. Well, I mean, as I say, I wasn't even stopping in Australia. It was a flight through, just straight through. So, and they were only, I mean, we're only talking about like tiny little, you know, nail clippers kind of scissors. So I was annoyed at that, to be honest. Okay, cool. Damn, so that's looking really cool now. Actually, it's starting to look less small. Like it looks a lot taller than it is because there's a lot of detailing packed in close. I'm noticing the top though is really not collecting the same level of detail, so we're gonna have to deal with that. But first off, I'm just gonna has one. not clippers, but you know, the kind of thing that comes in a nail scissor set. So like very small. Like you obviously you shouldn't take like long blades on a plane, but we're talking about, you know, like this kind of big, like little snippers, which you know, are not really a threat to anybody. Oops, that was a mistake. I should have set pos 2, but it's okay. I'm going to fly out here and do pos 2. And I'd like to be able to watch this as it happens, but I won't be able to because I'm going to have to be inside where I can't see. So let's just quickly do that. So we'll do a rotate, and I'm going to have to type it out because I can't be too lazy. And we'll do a... Oh, I never did a copy. Okay, I need to copy first. So copy first, then we do a rotate, then we do a... Okay, I copied again. Then we do a rotate, and then we do a paste. Then we do a rotate, and we do a paste, and we do a rotate, and we do a paste. And let's have a quick look at what we've made. Good night, Jason! So we added this kind of little balcony here. Oof. Oh. What we did not do was decide on whether or not we wanted these slabs on top. Ooh, gosh, I'm getting a low frame rate. You guys seem to have a higher frame rate than I do. Funny. Okay. Could almost even go for higher detailing level here. I mean, if we went for slabs in here instead. Slabbage, yes. If we just went for some slabs here to add a little bit more detailing, just for the sake of detailing at this point, but we get this kind of slabbing around the this kind of little quarter slab around the pillars. What I'm looking for. Alright, I don't know what's causing me such a low frame rate. Something in that... Like, it's fine if I'm over here. I wonder if it's something to do with the lighting glitches, or... I don't know. I don't know what's causing that. Yeah, they were confused too. But it was... We'd just been travelling around the world, so we had one set of nail clippers each, like nail... One set of like manicure set each, and also a first aid kit which had scissors in. And I had my beard trimming kit, which was a fourth set, which they did not get. Ha! Rotate 90, yes. Whoop. / rotate 90. And we'll do a paste. And we do a rotate 90, and we do a paste. And we do a rotate 90, and we do a paste. Okay. So let's see what we got there. Yeah, so that's evened it up a bit. That looks nice. And there is something in there that is absolutely destroying my frame rate. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you guys can see it too, but something here is causing me severe frame drops, and I don't know what it is. Alright. Yeah, If anybody knows a command to update the lighting with World Edit, I know there is a command. In fact, give me just one moment. I'm just going to see if I can find the command to update lighting, so I'll just be 1 second. Hmm. Yeah, okay, no, I can't find the commands, so I'm just gonna have to suffer with low frame rate for now. That's unfortunate. No, it wasn't like 4 like giant hacking pairs of scissors. It was in my carry-on though. I only had a carry-on with me. But I don't know. It was upsetting anyway. No, not like the end of the world, but you know, those scissors had made it on carry-ons all across the world, and then we got to Australia where we weren't even going, and we lost them. Not that, you know, I don't care about the scissors, but what is causing this low frame rate? Could it be the statues? Can statues do that? Is this helping? No. Funny. Right, well, I will have an investigate before I start the next time lapse on what could be causing the low frame rate. F3 and A to reload chunks. Oh. I reloaded the chunks. Yeah, I don't think turning it to night and then day again will help, actually, unfortunately. Yeah, that didn't help too much either. With the, I don't know if it is the lighting that's the problem, or if it's something else here that's causing you low frames, but it's kind of upsetting. I think it might be these guys. Don't know. Screw it. I'm gonna stop being distracted here by this frame rate. I think the frame rate's good enough for now. So the one thing that does, I think, still need work is this section at the front here. It was never really fully thought out. I never really kind of completed my design for it. I just worked the kind of interior out and then just left it. I wonder if it's all the I wonder if there's just like lots of items on the ground. That might be it, actually. Oh, also it's armor stands, is it? Okay. Maybe I should get rid of the armor stands. Why is it not going? Okay. Sorry, armor stand friends. Yeah, I think it might be the armor stands, actually. Point? Do you mean like bring it out to something like this? Yeah, there are a lot of armor stands around the place. Is that what's causing this problem? I didn't realize they were going to cause a problem. I thought Minecraft might be reasonably well optimized, but of course I should have known better. See, I'll just kill them all. Oh, I see, they're all stacked up, that's why. Ah, so I can have them, I just can't have like 1,000,000 of them. I wonder why they're taking so many hits to kill. Ha. Alright, so I'll reinstate them right at the end. What is that? glad we solved this mystery together. I thought they were only supposed to take one hit. Yeah, I didn't realize why they were taking so many hits to kill. So I got my iron sword out thinking that they had like lots of hit points. Yeah, I get lost. So every time I've copied it, it's duplicated yet another. In the middle especially. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Holy! So there were like hundreds of these things. Is that all of them gone? Nope. Yeah. Good. Okay. Yeah, that has definitely improved things. My little angels up here are gonna have to go as well. You can go too. Trust nobody. Goodness. Oh, I bet all these have been duplicated too, have they? No, they have not. Okay. Alright, well that has vastly improved the lighting, the situation, frame rate situation here, so that's very nice. Thank you for that. Little hint. So yeah, I have like literally one, if there were say 10 on each one, that's yeah, there's probably 500 armor stands. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. So let's see here. Yeah, I was looking at the top, thinking more fine detail might be nice. Maybe I can do something like this. Okay, that's not going to add too much more detail. It's not actually symmetrical. Okay, well perhaps I'm going to have to leave this for tomorrow because it's nearly time for me to go to work. So I've still got the very top to finish off. I want to do a little bit more detailing here on the edges and also in the center there. But apart from that, it looks pretty much finished. I'm just gonna have a quick fly around, show you everything we've built in total, and you can enjoy. So there is the heaven build. Here is Earth. Got a little bit underground too. Earth obviously super organic, heaven very manicured and man-made. Over here we have mountain, which is in dire need of a revamp. I think I might remake it entirely, perhaps, because it's kind of boring. Yeah, just a little bit dull. And over here we have wind, looking quite windy. It's mesa. Finally, we have fire. Looks great. I love it. Yeah. And some other garbage around the place. Okay. I think at that I'm gonna have to head off and get back to my job, or head off to my job, I should say. So thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to hope to see you next time, probably tomorrow morning, when I will be finishing up the top and perhaps beginning the bottom, although I'm going to need to do a little bit of research perhaps to figure out how I want to do that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.